This is a bright sunshine outside, and I'm all excited to discuss with you and compare 5 stocks which everybody nowadays pay attention to. Actually, we'll take a look at 4 stocks, which is these 4 stocks are part of the max 7 stocks. So the first one we'll take a look at, so we will compare them. One is Apple. The other one is Amazon. Then we will look at Meta or Facebook. And then of course my personal favorite is Nvidia. Before I get started, as I always mention to you, as you all know, investment in stock market involves risk. You may lose all your principal, so use your due diligence, do your own research, or consult your own financial advisor before you put money in any of these stocks. Okay, so first we will look at their year-to-date percent return. For Apple, it has been a dismal year so far. It's negative 19.79%. Okay. Amazon has not been hot either, 6.55 negative. Okay. Then we look at Meta. Meta is more exciting. It's so far this year it has returned 10.59%. And Nvidia, so 0.63. That is year-to-date performance. Okay. Then let's look at 1 year percent. Okay, 1 year percent. Why am I looking at this? Because I want to see how they have performed in 1 year, how they have performed so far. This was the first one, is year-to-date. Then in 1 year time frame, 1 year percent. Apple is 5%. Amazon is 14.33. Meta is exciting, it's 38.63. That is the best. Okay. And Nvidia is also not too bad. Is in 1 year it has returned 22.29%. Okay. Now let's take a look at 5 year. 5 year. Okay. If you look at 5 year, the picture changes. Okay. For Apple, it has been 162.69. Not too bad. Amazon is only 67.88. Oh, I'm saying only in comparison to Apple, which is more than double. Okay, but the Meta is also not too bad, in the same ballpark as Apple. It is 167.66. But if you look at a 5-year picture for Nvidia, you'll be all excited like I am excited. It's 1422.51%. What does it mean? It means the stock price has increased more than 10 times in 5 years. That's not shabby. That is really exciting. Okay. And if you look at the earnings per share, for Apple it is 6.43. This is of course all in dollar. 6.43. For Amazon, in the same ballpark, 6.13. For Meta is more exciting, is 28.58 dollars per share. Okay. And then you look at Nvidia, it's only $3.09. Now earnings per share, as you all know, depends on how many shares are outstanding. So if there are a large number of shares outstanding in the market, circulating in the market, then of course your earning per share will go down, okay, will be lower. But of all this, Nvidia is not doing too good, it's 3.09. Meta is the best, 28.58. Okay. Now the last thing we will look at is forward. Looking forward, price to earning per share. Okay. For Apple, it's 28.09. Okay. For Amazon, it is 31.75. For Meta, it is 29.58. So all in that 30th brackets, okay? And if you look at Nvidia, it is 30.96. That's your price to earning. That is how much these stocks fetch on the market based on their expected earnings going forward, all in the 30s range. And that is not too bad for tech stocks, okay? So here is a comparison. If you look at the growth, of course, Nvidia has grown the most in 5 years. If you look at 1 year performance, Meta is doing the best. Okay, year to date also Meta is doing the best. So these are some of the figures to consider before you start investing in these 4 tech stocks. Okay, so I stop here today. If you have any question, comment, I'll be happy to answer your question. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this presentation. And if you want to hear more from me on these aspects on stock selection, I'll be more than happy to share my information with you. So just send me a thumbs up, just send me a comment, and I'll reply to all of you. বাংলায় বলছি, আপনারা যদি ইন্টারেস্টেড হন আমি আরও ডিসকাশন করতে পারি এরকম স্টক নিয়ে, जस्ट আমাকে কিছু कमेंट করুন। हिंदी में बता रहा हूँ, कुछ कमेंट कीजिए। आप इसी तरह स्टॉक इंफॉर्मेशन आपको चाहिए, सो कमेंट कर कीजिए एंड आई विल रेस्पॉन्ड। ओके, थैंक यू, हैव अ नाइस डे, look forward to see you next time. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that, and give me a thumbs up. Thanks. Take care. Have a nice day.